Hello and welcome to Rise of Cultures. This time we are on the campaign map and we are fighting Burning Lands. This is King Leonidas that is defending us, so let's go from the south here. Now you can notice that like in my last video I do have access to heavies, but as I haven't got a mission to have them yet, I will refrain from using them. Now I'll just put a full body of light infantry here in the center where we will try to hold off the enemy while our archers do the heavy work. Now let's see if we can manage to get some horses around somewhere. We could do like that, but that won't work. And well, we could also just put our archers here behind the walls, which would effectively make sure the enemy can't do that. And then we can have our horses right down here in the center for the archers. Let's try that and see how it works. Now, from the get-go, no, our horses won't ride through like I hoped to, but our archers are safe and sound behind the walls. Let's get rid of some of their archers with some bolts from the side. They're supported by a rock that made a glorious charge down from above. Now archers are falling far and wide, and we are winning quite effectively and quite heavily. Now let's move on to the second battle. For this one, let's go in the western side of this area. Now I can see the archer hideouts are put out on the far side, so that gives us the right range for our light infantry to be in the center. There's a small risk that those lights will go around, so well, let's at least put some of them to the side, and let's have our horses see if they can rain down the center here. Let's put it up like this and let's go. Now I see the lights do get caught in the center with the rest, and well, we're forced to fight an uneven battle in the center because the archers is all around raining arrows on our units while ours are only aiming at the sides. But nevertheless, we are breaking through quite effectively, and they are not standing a chance against us in this battle against us. Let's move on to the third battle. This time let's go for the center here. And again we got some walls on the sides. Let's use them actively to our benefit and put archers on them. And as close as we can, let's see how things are getting us here. Now I will move this archer one further bit up to the side, and then a couple of cavalry here in the center, see if they can't give a heavy thud to the center of the battle. Oh, this time they choose to ride through. That's nice. That's what I hope for the first two battles, because that will leave some heavy damage on the archers. Of course there won't be the same support to the center light infantry, but well, apparently it seems that that's a great thing when they do. For some reason, I'm not sure why that should be such a benefit to us, but nevertheless, well, that's a lesson learned. Don't let the cavalry ride through. You need that pressure on the light infantry. Now, it's a decent win still. Let's move on to the third battle. I stand corrected, fourth and final battle, and then this is over, and King Leonidas have suffered another defeat. And the setup will be something similar to the first two. So let's just put some archers on the side, see how much room there is for our lovely light infantry that should reign the center of everything. Now we slow down our horses a bit so they won't get caught somewhere we don't want them to, like at the back of the battle where I was would have thought them to have a better effect on killing off all the archers and then falling into the behind of those poor light infantry that is caught right there in the center. No, this is a mess up, and well, the enemy has lost heavily, and I will say thank you for watching this video.